Whoa! What the heck? I see an exit path. Ow, 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 my legs are getting torn up. Follow the path of least resistance, aka game trails. Alright, I need some fresh air. Woo! Pick all the thorns out of my jeans. Oh, that was fun though. Oh, check these things out. Anybody remember these? We call them monkey brains. I actually heard that the insides of these are edible. Don't quote me on that. Don't go eating one of these, but I think I looked that up one time. Macula palmifera or something like that? Macula palmifera. I think that's the name. These things will mess up your day on a bike though. You run over one of those in the street. Woo! So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be exploring a lot of new stuff today. I didn't think that people would be out hunting this time of day, but I've seen multiple trucks parked outside of woods, so I'm not going to ruin their day or potentially get shot at. Here we go. Oh man, this is tight through here. And we have a fallen tree. That's not nice. Can we get through there, you think, guys? I don't think so, but we'll try. Oh my. Ow. Ow. We kind of made it. What in the heck am I doing? Ow. Dude, I'm getting real tired of playing with this clutch. What happened is my clutch loosened up, so now I have to pull it in farther, and I can't use my fingers behind. It's driving me nuts. Getting frustrated. Whoa. This is some trailblazing if I've ever seen it. It's all junk trees, honeysuckle. I see an exit. I don't know if we can tractor through this or not. Ow, my legs. The heck's wrong with the clutch? That's not a good sign. Ow. That sucked. And I'm never dealing with that again. Let's adjust this clutch right now. I got a tool bag on here. Aha. We got a Craftsman 10. That's what I was hoping. This thing's getting adjusted and right now. Great. It looks like I need 2 10s, which I do not have. I got a 10 and a 12. Who designed this way? Yeah, that ain't happening. Wonder if I can shim this with anything, like a piece of wood or something. Actually, maybe I can adjust it at the base. I got an Indian 12 right here from Pittsburgh. Oh, nope. I'll try to shim it with this adjustable zip tie. Nope. Twice over, maybe? I'd feel like a genius if this worked. Ah, it wouldn't hold. That was close, though. Well, we'll do that for now. Well, that should do it. Alright, that definitely helped a little bit. See if we got any more stolen cars back here. Oh, we're in the rut. This is a good practice for rut riding. That's one thing, when you get caught in a rut, your best bet is to ride it out, not fight it. What do we have here? I'm not going to fly through here, guys, because this is unfamiliar territory. I'm looking for camouflaged members. Not exactly the easiest to spot. See, this would be perfect electric mountain bike territory. This bike can be heard from way too far away. Or the bras. I have to get the bras out here. What the heck? Check out that log right there. I can fit my body inside that thing. So since I brought up the topic myself, electric vehicles, I definitely want to get my hands on an electric bike very soon. Ideally, I would want something like the ZERO. I really like what ZERO's doing, especially with their modular battery system. I've heard great things about them, and I would really like to go that route. I came across the used Alta, which I could have bought, but the problem with that is they went under. Harley-Davidson backed out of funding. Eventually, BRP bought the rights to the company, and they're not going to do anything with it. So basically, they just have the technology, and whether they do their own thing with electric vehicles in the future, which I'm sure they will at some point, but it doesn't look like anytime soon. It's a shame because Alta was really the first company to get it right, get their foot in the door, and actually compete and do well. So that's a big letdown. I don't want to buy a bike that I can no longer get parts for, especially something so expensive. And I've heard great things about them, but if something with the computer or battery were to fail, I am on my own. My only resort would be to find some parts on eBay, which are absolutely outrageously expensive now because they're rare and everything's marked up. I had the chance to buy one, but unfortunately I'm not going to make that happen. So what am I left with? I can't afford the Zero. Let me rephrase that. I could buy the Zero, but financially it just does not make sense. And that leaves me with only a few options, and all of those have pedals. So I'll be dropping some content sooner than later at the AIM Expo, where I got to test out a bunch of different electric mountain bikes. And one company that really caught my attention was Stealth. The Stealth bikes were insane. The most premium, high quality, top of the line electric transportation on the market by far. Good news is I found one used sort of locally. I'm gonna send them an email here shortly and see if they'd like to work with me. You guys saw how well the bras video did, which I do plan on doing a lot more videos on the bras, but I'd like to do something similar with the Stealth bike. I talked to one of their reps and they weren't completely sure about sending me a bike, but it was talked about, and that would really bring some awesome content to the channel. You can do so many different things on an electric mountain bike that you can't do with something loud and noisy like this. So I really think that would bring an awesome element to the channel, and I definitely plan on doing that. So let me know what you think. Which electric two-wheeled vehicles draw your attention? What would you like to see on the channel? And I'm definitely getting one at some point. I would like to work with a company because I could offer them a lot of value. So if you know anybody or have any connections, please feel free to send me an email at atdfct@gmail.com. But until then, we're just going to continue being noisy. Another thing though is I don't know how well the batteries would handle the winter. I don't want to ruin one of the batteries by riding it all the time in the cold. Then coming summertime, I lose a bunch of range or something like that. That would not be cool. I just really think an electric mountain bike would be awesome. The amount of stuff you can get away with, the stealth aspect. But you're paying for the technology, you're paying for the full lifetime warranty, and it looks to be like a company that's going to stick around for a while. That's the thing I don't want, is to, you know, buy one of these things and be stuck when they go out of business with a $7,000 machine that is worth nothing. Like, I want something that's gonna last for years and years of fun. Just fun. Oh, look who it is. You wanna ride?
No, I'll let her come pick me up.
All right.
I'm too old to get on that. That's nice. Laid it down once or twice.
Oh, a few dozen.
What is it?
This is my Honda dirt bike I've had for a while.
Have you?
Yeah, it's a street legal one.
Yeah.
I just did some work to it, so I was out testing it about.
Oh, good. They'll go in the dirt with those tires.
Oh yeah. You see that over there? Up in the sky?
Yeah. What the hell is it?
It's a paramotor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those for a long time.
Yeah.
We used to see them all the time. You gotta have a lot of faith to do that.
Yeah.
It's a long way to the ground.
Oh yeah.